A small company has the option of either preparing a complete employee manual or a policies and procedure manual. There's a certain point in time where, as a small company with a limited number of employees, that this formality becomes more burdensome than it's really worth. If you have a company that has maybe 3 to 5 employees and you generally know what it is that the benefits are and what your vacation policy is, and you've put them in writing in some way to an individual, then the policy manual can become, one, burdensome in production, but two, it can then become obsolete. In other words, I don't ever go to it because I know what it is. However, if your employee count or your number of employees gets a little bit larger, and I'm talking somewhere over 10 and maybe up to 20, then I would recommend strongly that you put them in writing. And the reason for that is that now everybody's on an even playing field. They know what it is that their benefits are. They know how it is, their status as an employee. They know what their medical plan benefits are. They know what their vacation and or their PTO or paid time off is. And they also know the certain rules and regulations that you do not want them to violate, such as workplace safety, operation of equipment, what to do in an event of how to use the computer, what they can and cannot do on the computer. Can they do their personal searches? Can they do things with regard to their own email? And once you've done that, you've now established the guideline that everybody knows. And what you then also should incorporate into your manual is a policy and a procedure with regard to the discipline, because that's where you get in trouble with these employees, with your employees. And that is, they do something wrong. Their first response is, I didn't know that was something wrong. Your response is, you should have known that was something wrong. Look at the manual. The second thing is, I've now established also a manner of discipline now. If you have predetermined in your manual what the serious violations are or what the non-serious violations are, and you've set forth a procedure on how it is that you're going to discipline them. You could set certain regulations in your manual that says, hey, these are immediate termination. You bring a gun into the workplace, I find it, you're out. You smoke in the workplace, I'm going to suspend you. You do your certain level of discipline, and it's all set forth out in your disciplinary policy. So once you get to the number of employees, then I would recommend that you do an employee manual and distribute it to them. If you're going to make changes to it, you do that in writing and you send them out during the course of the year or at the time. You can either do this through your HR individual or the person that you've determined to be your HR responsibility, someone of authority that distributes this and controls that.